Jotai is a state management library for React, and it takes atomic approach to the global state management, which means you can break state into smaller pieces called atoms, and you can combine those atoms to create much more complex states. In today's video, I'm going to show you how this atomic approach works. We have a simple application here that we list our products, and we have basic search functionality as well as basic sorting functionality. As you may think, we can build this kind of application with regular React hooks such as useState or useEffect. However, I want to show you much more easier and much more performant way to build this kind of application with Jotai state management library. First things first, how can we install Jotai? Actually, we can check it out from their website and simply search Google to find their installation guide here. And I'm gonna copy this script because I use Yarn and paste into my terminal. Okay, we are done. We have installed Jotai, so we can use in our application at the moment. Before diving into more complex situations, I want to start with a simple one. At the moment, we are using a constant value to list our products here. As you can see, dummy products is imported from dummy products file like this. It's an array of products, but we will modify, we will mutate our products list based on search results or sorting functionality. So we need to hold this data in a state. Let's get started with a basic. You may remember I told you states are atoms in Jotai. So let's create our very first atom to hold our products. To create atom, we are going to be using a function called atoms. The main convention is creating a folder called atoms in our project, and inside this folder I'm going to be creating products atoms file to put my atoms together. To create an atom, we will use function called atom like this. Const products atom equals atom, and we will pass our initial value into this function like this, dummy products. And we need to import our atom from Jotai. And I want to import our type as well and pass into atom function like this. And also we need to export this atom to use in our components. So I'm exporting this products atoms here. So let's go to our product lists and change this constant value with our state, with our atom. But how can we read our atom from our components? To read atoms, we will be using a custom hook from Jotai called useAtom. Actually, it's pretty similar to useState. So we can write like this: const products and set products equals useAtom like this. And we will pass products atom into this hook, and we need to import useAtom, and we can get rid of this import as well because now we are using products state instead of constant value. Let's check if it's working. Yeah, it works. We need another state to hold our search inputs value, right? So let's create this atom in our products atom file like this: export const search atom equals atom, and with initial value of empty string. And let's use this atom in our search bar like this. Const search term and set search term, but instead of useState we will use useAtom like this. We need to import search atom as well and useAtom, and we can pass this value into our search input, and also we can define our onChange callback function like this, and we can check if it's work. Yeah, it works. Okay, so far so good. We have created our basic atoms, but we need another kind of atoms to level up our game. We need to combine those atoms together to have much more power and much more flexibility and much more complex states. But how can we do that? Let me show you an example. The atoms that we have created so far called primitive atoms in Jotai world. A primitive atom can be any type: booleans, numbers, strings, objects, arrays, sets, maps, and so on. But the other atoms that combine those primitive atoms together called derived atoms. A derived atom can read from other atoms before returning its own value. But how can we create those kind of atoms? Let me show you. Let's go to products atoms file to create our first derived atom like this. Export const filtered products atom equals atom. But instead of passing an initial value into this function, we will use callback functions to get data from another atoms and also set data to same atom or another atom like this. We will pass a callback function as first parameter, and it takes get parameter to read from another atoms like this. Const search equals get search atom. It will read search atom's value, and if it changes, it will run again. And also I want to read products atom's value, and if there is no search term, we will return initial products. But if there is a search term, we will filter our products like this. Product and product dot title dot includes search. Yeah. So how can we use this atom in our products list? I'm gonna be copying this atom and paste into this useAtom hook instead of products atoms like this, and we need to import it. Yeah, cool. So let's check this out if it works. As you can see, we can search through our product list based on our search term. It's that simple. When we search our products, sometimes there is no match between the search term and the product, right? We can try this with nonsense word, and there is no match. We need to reset the search here. We need to clear this search input value. How can we do that? We can create another atom for that purpose like this. So in here we can export const reset search atom equals atom. The first parameter is null because we don't want to get any data in this atom. We don't want to read any data, but we want to set a data. That's why we pass a second callback for setter function. And this function get parameters like get and set. And we can set search atom to empty string in this atom. We don't want to use this get parameter. So we can copy this atom, and in our product list, we have reset search function. Actually, we can delete this function and we can put this, we need to first get this setter function from the atom, right? We can use another hook here called useAtom, like this. Reset search equals useAtom, and we can pass reset search atom into it, which means that we will only get setter function with this custom hook. If we want to get both value and the setter function, we need to use useAtom hook. But if we don't need state, if we don't need the value but only the setter function, we can use useAtom hook, and we can pass this setter into reset search handler, and we can click this button, and as you can see, it works. Okay, now we need to calculate the total products number and products found number too. But how can we do that? We can use products list length for that purpose, but also at the same time we need to have the filtered list length, right? For that purpose, we can create another atom actually, like this. Export const information bar atom equals atom, and let's pass a callback function again with get parameter, like this. Const total products number equals get products atoms length. This is the initial list of products, right? And const filtered products number equals get filtered products atom dot length, and we will return total products number and filtered products number. We can copy this atom and go to our search bar, and we can use this atom. But now instead of useAtom, we will use another hook called useAtom value, like this. Const total products number and filtered products number equals use the atom value information bar atom, like this. And we can get this, we can copy this value here and the filtered value here. Let's check it out if it works. Yeah, it works. The products found number changed, right? So what is the difference between useAtom value and useAtom? Actually, there is no big difference. The only difference is useAtom value only returns the value of the atom, which means that it returns only the first element of array like this. So if you don't want to set a function, if you don't want to mutate the atom, the state, you don't have to use useAtom. You can use useAtom value to get only value of state. The last thing that we need to create is sorting functionality. As you can imagine, we will create another atom for this purpose, like this. The first thing we need to create is an atom for holding sort value, like ascending or descending. Export const sort atom equals atom with initial value of ascending, right? Okay. And also we need another atom to sort our products based on the sort atom value, like this. Export const sorted products atom equals atom, and we will pass our getter function inside of it, and we will get a const fill products like this. We are going to be using filtered products atom here because we want to search functionality and sort functionality both works together, right? And also we need to get sort value like this. Okay, if sort equals ascending, we will sort our array like this. In here we are creating new array instead of mutating the same array because we want to re-render every time we change our sorting value. Else, which means that if it's in descending order, we are gonna change the sort function in reverse order, like this. Okay, cool. So I will copy this atom and go to our fill products state. We will change this useAtom value with sorted products atom. But we need to change the sorting value when we click this button, right? So let's make this happen. If we go to search bar, component, we can get our sort atom like this. And we need to import sort atom here, right? Okay. And in our sort handler, we can, let me copy this into here. Set sort, and we will pass callback function to read previous value like useState, previous value. If previous value equals ascending, we will return descending, as we will return ascending here. Yes, we passed sort handler into onChange function, and also I want to change this sentence based on this sort value. So let's check if it works. Yeah, it works. And also it works very well with our search functionality. Yeah, it works. So we have created a very simple application with Jotai, but in a much more simpler way than the regular hooks of React, such as useState and useEffect.